Hey, this is my last video. I'm just going to wrap up everything that I've been saying, and I'm going to cover a few things, not just one or two. So, the first thing that I want to say, to help you succeed in school, you actually need to show up. Because if you don't show up, you're going to get behind, and then you won't be able to get back on track. And you'll miss the important lectures and everything that the teachers have and everything, so you do need to show up. If you can help it, don't be tardy, because tardies can add up depending on how your school system is. Tardies can add up to absences, and then you'll get pass room, and then you'll lose credits, and it's a big mess. So just show up to school. Don't be late. It isn't difficult. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is doing homework. Doing homework is very important. Homework is, though the teachers say that it isn't necessarily the biggest part of your grade, if you don't do your homework, then you aren't going to know what's going to be on the test. You aren't going to know it as well. And so when it comes time to take the test, you aren't going to do as well. And then if you put it off and put it off, doing homework, if you keep putting homework off, then you're going to get behind and you're not going to be able to get caught up, because, that's just going to be a lot of homework for you to do, and you don't just have one class, you have 8 classes, or how many you have in your school. And so it is important to stay on top of your homework and do it, so you know what's going on, so you get better grades, because a lot of teachers take off points in deductions for late work. And for taking a test, I'm going to talk about, in Idaho we have something called ISATs, and they advise you to take your time, do the best that you can, eat a good lunch or a good breakfast or whatever, so you have the energy, so you aren't wanting to fall asleep. Get a good night's sleep. Try the best that you can, because test points really do add up in the long run. So, just go out there and do the best you can in school, because though you may not think that it is now, school is very, very important. You can hardly get a job anymore without a high school degree, let alone a college degree, and you won't be able to get into a good college if you don't graduate high school. You won't be able to graduate high school if you don't do well in high school, and it is very important. Like, high school that's why we're in school for so long, is because it's one of the most important things we do. So just hang in there, and it's all for a reason. Thanks.